So at Summernats, it's all about burnouts, and we know the big names, we've seen the big footage, but what you might not consider is where that footage comes from. You know where it comes from? Legends like this man here, Peter Flint. Flinty, mate, how long have you been coming to Summernats and sitting pad side with a fire suit in 40-degree heat, shooting burnouts?
Yeah, this is my 10th year at Summernats filming. I think it's the last 4 or 5 years in a fire suit, so it gets pretty warm down there, but it's also the best seat in the house, so I love it.
But this one's different for you, mate, because behind us is your car, and you're going to smash rubber this afternoon. How are you feeling?
Yeah, a little bit nervous, actually. Yeah, I've walked the pad 100 times. I've been out there for hours on end, but yeah, it's a different story when you're out there making a bit of noise. So yeah, I haven't actually smashed a set of tyres in nearly a year and a half, so it's been a while.
So is this kind of a realisation of a childhood dream, or a teenage dream at least, being here with your own car at the biggest car festival for burnouts, getting ready to blow a set?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, no, I've been looking forward to doing this for a long time now, and yeah, just time and getting the car right. We had entered last year, but we pulled out last minute, so made sure we were ready for this year. And the boys have come over as well, so I got my crew with me. So there's 7 of us, 7 guys that come over with us, and there's a few that couldn't make it, but they know who they are, and yeah, they've been heavily involved in the car for many years now.
So speaking of that car, give us a rundown on Old Hoon for those that aren't familiar.
All right, so it's actually an XB, but it's got an XC front end on it. That's how I bought it. Had a couple of different engines over a period of time. Started with a Boss 302, naturally aspirated 460. Now she's got the Stroker big block in it. So it's 532 cube. Not a lot of boost, just a lot of cubes, a lot of methanol, big lazy horsepower and a lot of torque.
Now for those in Western Australia, they'll obviously recognise your face, recognise your car. You're big in the burnout scene there, doing a lot of coverage and running events. Yep. But for those who aren't aware, tell us a bit about your involvement in the tyre smashing scene over in the West.
Yeah, so I got involved in running a show back home in WA with Chris Orchard and another guy, Red. So we've run West Coast Nats now for a number of years. Bit of hiatus at the moment. We'll see where that transpires this year, but yeah, the filming side of it, I actually started the YouTube channel back in 2008, so Jesus, we're coming up to nearly 20 years. So yeah, it started pretty slowly, just filming local stuff from the grandstands. I got my opportunity pad side a few years later, and then yeah, Scotty from Scotty's Garage asked me to come over 10 or 11 years ago just to give him a hand, and I've been coming every year since, so it's been good. And that sort of started to kick the channel off, and then I was able to get some sponsorship and throw a bit of money behind it, and start to travel to a few shows as well. So done Gazanats Darwin, Brashanats Darwin, where else have we gone? UBC on the East Coast, Burnout All-Stars, UBC up around Victoria as well. So been to, and a couple of Red Centre Nats as well. So yeah, been good.
So we should mention that if you love your burnouts and you want a burnout fix, and what we put in this video isn't enough for you, go check out Flinty460's YouTube channel. I assume you'll have more in-depth kind of one-off skid burnout videos from this event as well, leading on in the week after the event.
Yeah, so as soon as I get home, I'll start putting some videos together. So I'll have a heap of content from the weekend as well, and I'll be doing that for at least the next month until we've got motivation back home in 4 weeks.
Yep. Now I know you missed out on last year, so you would think you'd be ready for this year, but you weren't quite ready coming into this one. Tell us about the thrash to get the car ready to get over here.
Yeah, it's been a mission. Every time I've taken the car out over the last 18 months, it's been I've broken something. So snapped the back of the gearbox off, converter bolts, flex plate, radiator, everything other than the engine I think I've broken in the car in the last 18 months. So spent a fair bit of time getting all that sorted. Yeah, Justin at BYE's been a huge help getting the car running again. The guys at Everything Autos have given it a complete clean up, new paint job. So, and that's all happened in the last sort of 4 weeks. So yeah, it's been a thrash, but we got here. So yeah, after 3 o'clock today, hopefully it'll all be worthwhile. Yeah. But if not, I can say I've been anyway.
So what are you most nervous for? Is it driving performance, car reliability, all of the above, something else?
I think the car will be okay. I think the driver's the issue. The driver's a little bit nervous. So, but as soon as I hit top gear and I get the tip-in done, I'll be right after that, I think. So hopefully it all goes according to plan. So after you get the tip-in done, I'm normally pretty comfortable.
Well, I'll tell you what, mate, from all of us at the Street Machine team, we're so stoked to see Flinty here with his car, ready to have a crack. He sits behind that camera for hours in probably the worst conditions you could imagine, along with the fireys. We've got to give credit to them as well.
Oh, yeah.
So, you know, we just can't wait. So we'll catch up with you guys when he's about to hit the pad, and it's going to be awesome, mate.
Cheers, guys. Looking forward to it.
Right, Flinty, you didn't get a chance to do this yesterday. You've had a bit more time to think about what's going to happen. What are you going to do?
Yeah, that's a really good question. I'm going to hit top gear and tip it in, and then we'll see what happens from there.
I can't wait to see this thing roar.
Yeah, no, it's pretty loud, especially in the car. It's, deafening, so I just want to keep it off the walls.
Please do.
Yeah, no, the painter's here too, so I don't want to have a chat to him afterwards.
Get out there and let it rip.
That's the plan. I'll see you out there.
Alright guys, Flinty's about to hit the burnout pad to make some magic. Flinty, what's going on? What happened?
Oh, we got one tyre off. Pushed the rocker cover gasket out, made an awful mess, but damn, that was fun. I want to do it again.
Fix the gasket, go out again.
I don't know about that. I don't know if I'll make finals now, but you know what? I don't care. I got to drive the pad, didn't hit a wall. Yeah, I'm stoked.
It looked absolutely amazing. Well done.
Thanks, man. Thank you.
Coming back next year?
We'll see.
That's a yes from me.
Bubba said yes.
Good work, mate. See you next time.
Thanks, bro.